Hi, everyone. My name is Gelareh Sadigh. I'm Associate Professor of Radiology at University of California, Irvine, and Director of Health Services and Comparative Outcome Research. This is part of the video series that we are having as a quick guide for SAG award application to help our applicants that are writing a proposal for strategic alignment grant for AUR have a better sense of. We usually ask our applicants to write a letter of intent for us prior to submission of a full application. And this letter of intent going to have a title of the proposed project, a description about the PI regarding their name, address, phone number, email address, and what is the participating institution. And then we want to see a 500-word abstract that describes the background of the project, objectives or aims, what are the project plans, how is it going to be evaluated, and what are the dissemination plans. So usually letters of intent are going to be reviewed by the whole grant committee member, and they are going to be scored, and applicants with higher scores are invited to submit a full application. The review process and the parts that usually the reviewers pay attention to is, first of all, alignment of the topic of the project with AUR strategic plan. Usually every year we are announcing some priorities for the strategic alignment grants, and those priorities are just topics that have been voted as important topics by the grant committee members. But any application that, even if it's not related to one of those priorities, but it aligns with the AUR strategic plan, is considered for SAG award. And sometimes we find very strong applications that are not necessarily related to any of the priorities, but they end up being funded. So alignment is one of the keys. The second piece that the reviewers pay attention to is the significance. So the topic that is being proposed, or the project that is being proposed, how significant it is. In a couple of sentences, we want this to be described in the letter of intent, why this study should be funded. Of all the other studies that are out there, what is the added value of this study? What is this study gonna improve in academic radiology? That needs to be funded. Then the other piece is feasibility of the study. So a very short project plan is written as part of the 500 abstract. So we want to know that if the proposed project is feasible to do within the 1-year grant period, and it's with the method that is proposed, it's going to be done if funded. And then lastly, dissemination. We are looking for the proposals that have impact for AUR members. They are not only limited to a specific group. You can disseminate it to AUR members or even larger radiology community. And basically, you can see a return on this investment in terms of advancing academic radiology. So again, we do have a website on the AUR on strategic alignment grant. There's an instruction sheet over there with all the details. If you have any more questions, feel free to email the contact email on that instruction sheet, and looking forward to seeing the letter of intents for this year.